Mistakes to avoid in business. A review about the book, a compilation of 20 avoidable mistakes regularly made in business. Written in plain, simple English and very easy to read, contains 10 mistakes avoidance principles at the end of each chapter. Has a motivating quote from great authors at the beginning of each chapter. Contains 5 practical, actionable mistake avoidance steps that need to be carried out at the end of each chapter. Available in hard copy, ebook, and audiobook format. About Uyouko Nyong, a Christian, leadership expert, speaker, and business coach. Training lead Refuge Foundation Ministry, graduate of electrical engineering, trained in human capacity development and business finance, author of The Price of Leadership and Rules for Business Success, married to Esther and has 4 children, lives in Uyouko, Nigeria, and is widely traveled. Why you must read this book. Success does not consist in never making mistakes, but in never making the same one a second time. Judge Bernard Shaw, 1856 to 1950, Irish playwright. You don't necessarily have to make the first mistake yourself. If someone has made the mistake before, why should you repeat it? This book delivers into your hands 20 practical, everyday business mistakes entrepreneurs make in their business so that you don't have to repeat them yourself. Read the book, know the mistakes, and avoid making them. Book outline. Mistake 1. Lack of knowledge and experience in your sector of business. Mistake 2. Lack of planning. Mistake 3. Thinking that you have no competitors. Mistake 4. Giving in to fear. Mistake 5. Not thinking about marketing. Mistake 6. Thinking you can do it all by yourself. Mistake 7. Mismanaging your people. Mistake 8. Taking a lazy approach to business. Mistake 9. Not having a solid product and service distribution system. Mistake 10. Failing to recognize the difference between sales and profit. Mistake 11. Not asking for help. Mistake 12. Hiring for convenience rather than for skill. Mistake 13. Not listening to your customers. Mistake 14. Moving too slowly. Mistake 15. Inability to master finances for the business. Mistake 16. Not establishing solid business controls. Mistake 17. Poor financial management skills. Mistake 18. Thinking that success will come overnight. Mistake 19. Inability to manage success. Mistake 20. Forgetting God in your business. Mistake 1. Lack of knowledge and experience in your sector of business. I don't know all that there is to know about this business, but what I know is enough for me to escape being cheated. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Abraham Lincoln. It takes knowledge to start a business. Having prior relevant industry experience places you at an advantage to succeed in business. The presence of capital is not a license to start a business. You need knowledge. Running a business in a field you are not knowledgeable about is like pouring water into a basket. Some things you must know: the legal requirement of the business, the problems and challenges associated with the business, how the business can be expanded, your competition, how much capital the business needs, etc. Mistake 2. Lack of planning. Running a business without a plan is like embarking on a journey without direction. A business plan is generally more important than raising money or hiring the best employees. A business plan is an insurance against failure. It guides everything done in the business. A thorough, well-researched plan is your business's foundation. It merges your vision with a clear strategy. Mistake 3. Thinking that you have no competitors. A competitor is anyone that your customer could choose to patronize instead of you. The worst deception in business is to claim that there is no competition. Whatever can be compared with your product or service is your competition. The lack of competition in a market is not a strength, it is a serious weakness. If there is a market, there will be competition. How to outsmart your competition? 1. Know your competitors. 2. Know your customers. 3. Create a niche. 4. Differentiate. 5. Look after your customers. Mistake 4. Giving into fear. The ability to manage fear has separated between successful and unsuccessful entrepreneurs. The presence of fear is never the problem. It is giving into fear that ruins everything. Fear is a business that never begins, an investment never made, a decision deferred forever. To never give in to your fears, what you need is courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. On the contrary, it requires fear. If you train yourself to face fear with action, fear will quickly dissolve. Mistake 5. Not thinking about marketing. Anyone can create a product. The hard part is selling the product. Where many companies are selling the same products and providing the same services, the one who has the right marketing skills will take away the cake. People are unlikely to simply walk into your business and buy something from you if they do not know who you are and what you are selling and why they should choose you over the competition. Mistake 6. Thinking you can do it all by yourself. No one reaps the full benefits of owning a business doing it all alone. Businesses are not built around one man, they are built around systems. If you are the only person that is working in your organization, you do not own a business, you own a job. Successful businesses are products of collaboration. With real businesses, the owner does not have to show up every day for the business to run and grow. Business was never meant to be a one-man show. It will never work that way. Mistake 7. Managing your people. 5 ways to take care of your people. Pay them well. Trust them. Invest in them. Appreciate them. Listen to them. Customer satisfaction begins with employee satisfaction. Your people are your greatest assets. Success in business is all about people. If you want your business to grow, grow your people. Happy staff will be more loyal, more proactive, more creative, and more appealing to customers. Treat your employees as adults. Mistake 8. Taking a lazy approach to business. Hard work in business is not mere activity, it is productive activity. Many people set up business with high hopes and expectations but little readiness to work hard. Laziness is a temptation in all work environments. Running a business is damn hard. It is hard work day in and day out. In the curve of the business cycle, you first pour yourself into the business before the business pours back into your life. Mistake 9. Not having a solid product or service distribution system. Products or services are of no use if they do not get consumed by people. The best priced products, promotions, and people come to nothing if the product is not available for sale at the point at which customers can buy. When a product is available globally, it will be consumed globally. Never start a business without a solid product and service distribution system. Mistake 10. Failing to recognize the difference between sales and profit. If you are going to last long in business, then you must be making profits from every sale. Work out your profit before you make a sale. Sale revenue is the income your business earns from the sale of your goods and services. Sales can produce profit, but sales revenue in itself is not profit. Profit is the result of your revenue minus your expenses. Sales starts the process of earning money, but sales alone does not guarantee that you are making money. You cannot tell how profitable a transaction was by how much money that transaction gave you. Mistake 11. Not asking for help. There is practically no way a business person can mentally and physically do everything well without needing the help of others. The fear of appearing weak, needy, or incompetent often keeps entrepreneurs from seeking help and receiving same. Asking for help is one of the easiest ways for you to fast track your learning, thereby saving yourself a lot of time. Asking for help is not a deficiency. When you need help, ask for it. Where to get help for your business? 1. Talk to God. 2. Find a mentor. 3. Ask your customers. 4. Listen to your employees. 5. Talk to friends and family. 6. Hire a consultant. Mistake 12. Hiring for convenience rather than for skill. Adding the wrong people to a team can mar a business. Employees are the most important and most valuable assets. Recruitment time is not time to toe the path of convenience. A bad performing employee can negatively impact other employees. Never hire for convenience, always hire for skills, hard and soft skills. Mistake 13. Not listening to your customers. Not listening to customers is not an option in this generation. Today's customers is very unwilling to be treated shabbily, doesn't tolerate being ignored any longer. Today's customer is smarter, better informed, and far more impatient than customers of yesteryears. Customers have the power of information, the authority to use it, and the means to access it. Ignoring your customers most certainly means you would lose them to your competitors. Mistake 14. Moving too slowly. Every aspect of global business moves at the pace faster than anyone can imagine. The business world is a world where speed counts. A good plan executed on time will take you farther than a perfect plan executed late. To survive the murky waters of entrepreneurship, you have to be faster than anyone and everyone else. Mistake 15. Inability to master finances for the business. Never make the mistake of starting a business without first mastering the finances you need to get that business going. Adequate funding is critical for business success. Without funding, no one can implement his business plan. Personal savings is the easiest way to finance your business. Mistake 16. Not establishing solid business controls. The wise way to do business is to plug all leakages before you even attempt to pour anything into the systems. Business control is a defined, formalized business system that ensures checks and balances. 5 elements that characterize effective business controls. 1. Separation of duties. 2. Policies and procedures. 3. Documentation. 4. Oversight and reviews. 5. User access and rights restriction. Mistake 17. Poor financial management skills. Financial management is at the heart of running a successful business. Basic accounting skills are a key component of running a successful business. Doing business without financial management skills is doing business blindly. If you must do business, educate yourself in these basic financial management areas. 1. Budgeting. 2. Recording business income. 3. Monitoring cash flow. 4. Managing accounts receivables and collections. 5. Payroll management. 6. Tax preparation. Mistake 18. Thinking that success will come overnight. Boom! Overnight success does not exist. The road to entrepreneurial success is long, twisty, and fraught with hardship. Success can be early but not overnight. It will take years of consistent efforts for your business to become successful. Mistake 19. Inability to manage success. The greatest enemy of your future success is your current success. What's next? In business, success is not the end of the line. It is just one step along the never-ending journey. If you succeed, don't settle. Mistake 20. Forgetting God in your business. There comes a time when all the rules, all the plans, and all your programs can fail, even with your best efforts. There is a God factor in business. Workplace benefits from having a great sense of spirituality in their work environment. Business is not just about profit. It is much more about purpose and mission. Until you have a sense of spirituality, a purpose that is bigger than your selfish ambition, business will never be satisfying to you. Conclusion. The only sure way to avoid mistakes is to never take a risk. Ironically, that is the ultimate enemy of business success. Take the risk, but don't make the mistakes. Mistakes to Avoid in Business is available in hard copy, ebook, and audiobook formats. To make an order, send a mail to uyouko@gmail.com.